It is important to remove the weeds between the paving and ensure that you replace the grout in the paving. You must remember that the roots of the weeds are creating space for the seeds of larger trees to grow. It's also important that you caulk between the house and the paving to prevent trees like this to start growing. Remember, the bigger the tree gets, its roots need to hold on somewhere, and it will go under the house and it will cause structural cracks. But if we have a look over here, we've got a whole different problem, and this is a major problem. There is a very small gap between this house and the boundary wall. If I stand on this pole and you have a look here, there is a very small gap. Now this gap was left open. So what has happened is that the seeds of the trees have blown in here and they've started to grow. Now look at the size of this tree already. It has grown up all the way from the bottom, and it is now eventually sticking its head out the top. Now this is a problem because you're not going to be able to just pull this tree out. My client will have to cut it off and pour diesel or something on it to ensure that this tree is dead, because this tree will cause damage on his side, on the boundary wall, but his neighbor has got a bigger problem because those roots will definitely go under the foundations of his house again. Please remove the weeds as soon as they appear and caulk between the house and the paving with a mixture of river sand and cement, which will close up the gap. It will prevent weeds from growing, and it will also prevent water ingress, which will cause damp damage. If you need a maintenance or a pre-purchase inspection, contact me at gautenginspect.co.za.